Hey guys, my name is Zoe, and I'm going to make a video about how to clean your belly button ring. Um, okay, I'm gonna ramble a little bit. A lot of people hate when people ramble, but I'm gonna ramble just a little bit. It's okay, it'll be over soon. Um, I was gonna make a video of me actually cleaning my belly ring, and it was horrible. So I have three little siblings. Um, one of them's 11, so he's okay. But one of them's 4 and the other one's 2, so they bother me nonstop, and I'm babysitting. So I was trying to make a video and of me actually cleaning it, and every single time they just run in, I gotta pee, what are you doing? Blah blah blah, I gotta pee. And I'm like, go watch your show. So they'd watch their show for a little bit, and I'd start the video over, be like, hey guys, blah blah blah, this is only the 50th time I've done this. And I was trying to just do it, and I can't keep cleaning my belly ring, and showing you, hey, here we go, and then they come in, and it's like, oh my gosh. So I'm gonna just move my computer, and I'll show you my belly ring, and but I'm not gonna clean it right now, but I'll tell you how. So first thing, you're gonna need an antibacterial soap. I use Dial soap, because that's what my piercer told me to use, but it has to be antibacterial, so make sure it's antibacterial. And I wouldn't use a scented one because you might be allergic to it. I would just use just a scentless one. Here, let me grab mine. See, and it says antibacterial right on there. Dial, and it just says gold hand soap with moisturizer. So yeah, it's not scented or anything. It's just I wouldn't use a scented one. That's not a good idea. It might irritate your piercing, and it's gonna hurt really bad if it gets infected. So, or irritate it or whatever. So yeah, and I use Q-tips. You can use cotton balls or a washcloth or something like that. I would definitely recommend to use Q-tips, however, because you can get into the piercing more and get closer to the actual hole. So I use that. I'm gonna show you my belly ring. And I'll show you. Ah! Sorry, I didn't plan this very well. I'm just trying to get it done before my siblings come back into my room. Okay. First, I always forget. You can't see my face. Okay. I always forget, but lift your shirt up first so your belly button is showing. I always forget, and then I wash my hands, and then my hands are all wet, and then you have to keep your hands wet. My hands are all wet, and then I'm like, oh, my shirt's down, and then I always get my shirt all wet. So make sure you pull your shirt up first. Okay, here's my belly ring. I love it so much. So pull your shirt up first, and then wash your hands with the same soap that you're gonna use to clean it, because you're gonna be touching it. And keep your hands wet. Don't dry them off. Keep them wet. And you're gonna squirt a little bit of soap into your fingers. Just kind of rub it around so it's a little bit lathered up. And you're just gonna rub it around the piercing. You don't have to get in there yet, but just kind of around the piercing and over this little part, the little part between your button and the top ball. That part hurts the worst, I think. But get in there and around it, and then grab one of your Q-tips or whatever you're using. Get it wet, and put some soap on it, and then just use one of your fingers. You see? Use one of your fingers to push your ring up. If that hurts too much, then just get as close as you can. If it doesn't hurt, though, use your finger to push it up and get the Q-tip in there. This is why I recommend using a Q-tip, because you have to get it in there. And clean as close as you can and just rub it around, just the top ball part, and then get the other side wet and rinse all the soap off with the Q-tip or whatever you're using. Then grab another one. You're going to need 3 Q-tips. 3 in all. Then do your bottom part, like in your belly button, just in case there's like any fuzzes in there or whatever from your shirt. And then you don't have to get real close to your piercing down there. At least I don't, because when you get it into the top, all the it goes through the whole piercing. So it'll get down in there too. It's not like that part's gonna be all gross and then the top part will be perfectly clean. So do that, clean in there your button, and then get the other side wet, get the soap off, then use the last Q-tip to dry the whole thing off, or you could use a towel, paper towels, a cotton ball, whatever you feel comfortable using is totally fine. Sometimes Q-tips hurt because they like push down and it might hurt you. So if you don't want to use a Q-tip, you definitely don't have to. But that's just what I use. And so yeah, get it all dry. And then you are done. Whew. And that's how I clean my belly ring. I'm sorry this video is kind of long. I hate long YouTube videos. But that is how you clean your belly ring. If you have any other ideas for me, how to clean it, like, I'm just a newcomer to this whole belly ring thing. But if you have any other things you do, to clean your belly ring, that you think would be better than my way, I would love to hear them. So just comment in the thing below. And yeah, thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope you get your belly button pierced, and I hope it doesn't get infected. They're so cute. I love them so much. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye, have a great day.